Hello, my crafty friends. How's everyone doing today? Welcome, and I'm so glad you're here. I'm here to do a little flip through of this Nurse Nancy little golden book journal. I started it yesterday. You will see, if you didn't see that video, if you want to see how I got started with some pages and choosing papers and things like that, just go back one day on my channel and you will see that video. But yes, I'm making this for someone. It's a gift. And they're a person that has probably never heard of junk journals. Of course, everyone's heard of a journal, but not a junk journal or a little golden book journal, anything like that. So, anyway, I went through a period where I was like a month or so now. I've been trying to figure out what kind of journal I wanted to make for this person, a fabric covered, book, an antique book, or really old book, or little golden book. Anyway, I chose this. I just thought she would finally, dawn on me that she might like this Nurse Nancy little golden book. So I took this out and I did not do anything to the front cover. I thought it was just so adorable, and I don't want to overwhelm her with a lot of, decoration. So, I mean, this really wouldn't, even if I wasn't making it for her, I wouldn't really put anything on it unless I put something right up here. But otherwise, I would have left it just like this. I used some red coil binding here. I had this little wooden bead, kind of bead dangle here in my stash already, and I put that on here because it's this is pretty much primary colors here on the cover and throughout. So I thought this was very nice on here and very pretty, and plus it won't again, I don't want to overwhelm her with anything as far as like a big fluffy tassel, but I did want something on here to show her, I usually, lately especially, I have been trying to put something here. On the back, I did not cover this. I wanted her to be able to see the original little golden book. And I put a little hospital sticker right here over the barcode. So, and you can see a little pom-pom there. So, some paper clips. So, super cute, I think. I think she'll like it a lot. I did use that, what I showed you yesterday, the first responder scrapbook paper kit from Echo Park. I got it from their warehouse sale they've been having off and on the last several months. They have come out with this. So if you missed it once, maybe a few weeks later they'd have it again. So that's where I got this, and it's a really nice kit. So everything in here is the little golden book pages, this, and from this kit, and just some of my vintage papers. So no printables. So let's get started with the flip through. Here's a little pocket here, and I'll point out the stickers throughout right here. A little decoration here. And in this pocket, I have a little journaling card, and this is an address book refill, vintage. So I used old and new in here so she could see, kind of get a taste of how I do these. This is a cute little scrapbook paper here with a pocket rickrack, 3 things in here, a little journaling card there. Everything has to do with medical or heroes or, just things that kind of go along with the colors and things in here. So that little tag there. And a file folder. I thought you'd get a kick out of that little file folder. And that I made it, type of thing. This is, let me bring this down a little bit, Rick Rack here on the first title page. She'll be able to see the copyright here. I used several papers from my little notebooks that I took apart that I found when I was cleaning out a desk in my desk in the other room. So that's what this is. It has little like doodle marks on it. So that was super cute. Graph paper here, or grid paper with a little heartbeat sticker. This is old address book paper. Ledger with a little ambulance. These are 2 pieces of ephemera that she'll be able to do with it, write on or whatever. But a little old receipt and a Rolodex card 3x5, pretty much. Another file folder here that's glued down so you can see, so she can have an example of how she could use that. And a sticker here. wishing for a cause, not applause. I love this kit, by the way, if you're looking for something like that at Echo Park. I think they still have some, or they might. You might want to check it out. This is the other side of that with a little sticker here that says emergency. And over here, this is just some vintage paper from a notebook. And I have added two stickers here, courage, public safety. So plenty of writing room in here. A postcard. I wanted her to have a touch of, or get the idea of, you get that, you can, or I put the unexpected original things that I find at thrift stores and wherever, old or new, whatever. It's not just paper. It's, fun, unexpected things, as well as this popcorn bag. I cut this down. This is the popcorn bag from Dollar Tree. I cut the bottom off, cut the gussets out, and then sewed it back together with blue thread, and I did a zigzag stitch there. And I have a little tag in here for her. So I really liked doing that, and the idea of doing that, because usually I'll use these where I put them this way, like in a signature, and you have pockets on either end. But I never did this before, cut one down and made it into a smaller little bag like that, and I think it's just adorable, and I really liked it, so I'm going to be doing that again. On this page, I sewed on the other side a side pocket, and I used, every time I sewed, I did a different stitch so she could see, that you can sew in here, and it's, an amazing thing. If you like sewing, or you don't, if you want to get into sewing, and you have a sewing machine that'll sew different stitches, it's just fun to, try a different stitch every time, and this one's one of my favorites here. And then there's a little papery kind of journal card here. Red matches the colors in here, and this one, scrapbook paper cut apart, superhero, and then I did this little cluster and put that in here with a little cap button on it, so, again, just showing her what it's kind of given her a taste, because this is not all the things you can do, right? There's so many more, but just giving her a taste of what a junk journal is. Little doctor sticker there on this is a grid score sheet. All the pages from the book are in here. There's an envelope here. This is a little medicine bottle, and on the other side a journaling card. And in here are two journaling cards from my Smash book journal cards. They're really cute, and I love these too. They're paper, but they can be glued down or written on both sides. And they give you little kind of journaling prompts, really fun, cute little journaling prompts to give you ideas on maybe what to write about. You can write about it on there and then expand it into your journal if you want. A page from one of my notebooks. It had this pretty colors on here. And another doctor sticker. Here's where the pom-pom trim is on this page. This is another note paper with the pretty flowers. And it says bravery right there. This was on in the scrapbook paper on the sticker page. It's this little kind of colorful trim. And it looks gorgeous right there. I just love it. It's so pretty. It really adds to this page. It's just a cardstock divider that I had in my stash when I was looking for papers and pages to put in here. I found it, and it actually says health and fitness. I couldn't believe when I found it. I was like, oh, that is so perfect for this journal. A little journaling card right here on this paper clip says keep writing, and I added the rest of that little sticker strip decoration trim there on the top of this page, so I could use that up. A sewn-on belly band here with a little notebook. This was a little scrap that was sitting here when I was about finished, and I thought, oh, wouldn't it be fun? I think she'd really like a little notebook. And it was such a cute little tall, skinny size. And it's got the little emergency vehicles on here. A police car, ambulance, and a fire truck. And it's so cute. I just added some grid or graph paper in here, and it's sewn in with some embroidery floss, so just giving her all the goodness that you can put in a junk journal. And I think she'll really enjoy receiving it and looking at it. I just hope she will get the idea of using it. I'm going to include one of those pages. I'm going to print out one of those pages that tells you how to use, kind of tells you what a junk journal is and how to use it. So I don't have that printed out yet, but I'm going to look for that and print it out for her and stick it in here before I give it to her. So I'm going to wrap it up all nice and everything, of course, for Christmas. It's going to be a Christmas present. So this is a little ledger page that's landscape from a notebook I had picked up a while ago. And several of the pages have holes on this side from where I took it out of notebooks, but I went ahead on this one, not on any others, just this one. I went ahead and put some ribbon through there so she could see, oh, look what you can do, you know, put ribbon through these holes, you know, type of thing. And here's some more note paper here. I put a little sticker up here. I thought it looked like a little label, kind of. It was, first of all, cute colors here. A little heart, stethoscope, and it says, "You make it all better." You know, and this is all about Nurse Nancy. If you haven't read this story, it's really cute. Maybe you've seen the book, but it's a really cute story. And maybe you've seen the Dr. Dan, you know, little golden book, and it mentions Dr. Dan in here, so I thought that was pretty cute. Here's, these are little stickers that were in this scrapbook paper, and it's little pills, and I just kind of put them in a way that I thought looked like somebody just dropped them down on the floor, and that's how they landed. So, and this is Wonder Woman paper that I received from Maria of Maria's Miscellany. She gave me a little Wonder Woman stationery, you know, set one year for my birthday, and I thought it was super cute. Since this is about nurses and first responders and things like that, and doctors, that Wonder Woman, you know, kind of describes maybe how we feel about our doctors and nurses most of the time, that they're heroes. So anyway, here is a page from the book. This is pages to cut apart, but I left this particular piece together. And this is a 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. So this piece I left together. I just thought it was super cute with all those little squares on there. And then on this side, it has the hearts with the heart, you know, the little heartbeat. So just a cute page. This is a page from one of my notebooks, and it has it has purple lines, first of all. So that's cool. And then it has this little light bulb down here. So that was I thought a good page already decorated for me. And this is the emergency vehicle page. On the other side, it had this plain, kind of light blue, but pretty, you know, pattern over here. And I added this beautiful red, big red rickrack there, and it looked so cute. Ledger paper here with a little stethoscope sticker. Again, with the kind of unexpected and different things that you can stick in junk journals. There's a little card. The colors were great in here. And it's a little Campbell Soup Andy Warhol kind of art card. I left it together. It does say Andy Warhol on the back here. So she can add pictures to that or write in there. And as I was, you know, decorating, I pulled out this is one of the last little stickers I pulled off because I was just trying to go through and pick out all the little nursing, medical type stickers. And this was like a little medical kit or doctor's bag here. And I was putting it down here, and I noticed as I didn't even look over here, and there's one right here on this page for this particular page in the book where they're putting this little boy in there, pretend wagon ambulance. He's pretending like he got hurt. And one of these, I think this guy right here is Dr. Dan. This little boy here, I think. I'm pretty sure. There's Nurse Nancy. So fun, cute little story. And so yeah, that was a coincidence, and I was like, wow, it looks like I planned that, doesn't it? I thought that was so funny. My subconscious was guiding me. Anyway, on to the rest of the pages here. This is a music manuscript page. I put a little doctor's symbol up here, sticker. This is the other copy of that receipt. The other one was white, and this one is yellow, the yellow copy. Just clipped on there a page from a notebook with a little Band-Aid sticker there. And this is the last page here where I have a pocket with the rickrack. And in here, this was another scrap, a good sized scrap. And it had this nice kind of, you know, pattern or color on this side that would be easily written on. So I thought that would be the perfect kind of large journaling card. And she could always glue it down somewhere if she wanted to. But that's in there. Another little cut apart from this scrapbook paper. Thank you, first responders. You are appreciated. And then this little tag, it's just a little tag that I got at a thrift store that was included with a little invitation kit. So it's not a luggage tag or anything, it's just a little ephemera piece that I found at a thrift store. And then the last pretty page with all the stars and the colors. And then I was, what I wanted to do was make, I wanted to use a library pocket, and I pulled one out of my stash, an actual, manila colored library pocket, and I was trying to figure out how to use it here. And I thought, well, I'd really like to make my own library pocket. So I had the paper that I was working with, and I made this library pocket here. Let me take the cards out so you can see a little bit better. And then I was trying to decorate it, but I wanted a big piece here. And none of the stickers were quite big enough for me that I wanted, it was going to be like a little sticker in the middle or something, or off to the side. And so I thought, well, let me see if a journaling card will fit on there. And it would, of course, but it would covered up the whole thing. And I wanted the contrast between the colors here, this color and this color. I wanted that to show at least some. So I was messing around with trying to put this on here, and I thought, and I just kind of put it down here. I was like, that is really cute. I could just make that a little pocket, also here on this page. And I never did anything like this before, and it just turned out, I think, super cute. So you've got two pockets here, and then I added this little sticker from the scrapbook paper. This is Helping Hands. That, of course, says Frontline Warrior with the ambulance. So then I did go ahead and use these library cards I got at a thrift store too, and there's a little Band-Aid sticker. So I went ahead and was able to put that in there, and then pulled out one of the cut apart journaling cards and put that little flower applique on top and just use that in this pocket. So it turned out like a really super cute pocket, I think, and I'm going to try to remember to do that again. And then you just close it up and you're ready to go. I'm not going to give her a goodie pack because I don't think she'll know what to do with it. I think this is enough for her to figure out for the moment, and then she could pull from her own little mementos and pictures and things. But this really helped me learn how to make a base journal, and with some pretty decorations. That's, it took some time to do this. This wasn't an overnight thing. But even though I posted the videos together so you could see how it started and how it ended, but it did take a little bit to get all this together. So, even though it's base, it took some time, and of course, time previously in gathering goodies for my stash in the past years. So it's, even though it's a base journal, a lot goes into a base journal because, a lot of us have been collecting our stash for years. So anyway, my point is that it helped me to kind of look at a base journal through someone else's eyes that has never heard or seen of a junk journal, and I really like how it turned out. So I'd like to make some more of these, both with the metal coils and with the other little bands, stretchy bands that make it into like a traveler's notebook, where I can add 2 signatures and still use a little golden book and keep the golden spine. So I like both now. I have officially decided I'm going to make both. So you may see some more of these coming to my shop. This one is a gift, like I said, but yeah, I'm going to be looking through my books and really trying to make some more of these when I get it in a second. And so anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little gift that I made for someone, and gave you some ideas. And stay tuned to my channel and make sure you subscribe so you get notified of my videos. But I do have one every day, but just stay tuned if you would like something like this. I'll be making some more, and I'll let you know. You'll see me working on them. So if you ever want one, even when I first start working on it, just let me know and I'll reserve it for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.